Right now, deep inside your brain, your olfactory bulb is rewriting a memory you haven't even noticed yet. And the neuroscientists who mapped this circuit admit they have no way to switch it off. Every scent molecule drifting past your nose in this exact second is quietly editing what you remember without asking your permission first. There's no consent form for this. It just happens underneath your awareness every single time you breathe. But high performers have found one way to hijack this circuit on purpose, and by the end of this, you'll know exactly what it is. Here's the part that should unsettle you. Every other sense you have, sight, sound, touch, gets filtered first. It passes through a relay station called the thalamus, which checks it, organizes it, decides what matters. Smell skips that step entirely. Your olfactory bulb wires directly into your amygdala, your brain's alarm center, and directly into your hippocampus, the structure that files your memories away. No checkpoint, no editor. A smell walks straight into the rooms where your fear and your memory live, and it starts rearranging the furniture before you've consciously registered anything at all. Picture it happening right now. An odor molecule lands on a receptor in your nasal cavity. That signal doesn't loop through the thinking part of your brain first. It fires straight down a 2-inch superhighway into the hippocampus, sitting right next door. That's why one whiff of a specific perfume or spilled gasoline or a particular brand of soap can drop you back into a moment you hadn't thought about in 15 years, complete with the emotion attached, fully loaded instantly. Your brain isn't remembering the scent. It's reliving the tag it welded to that scent the first time you smelled it, and that weld never fully comes undone. The researchers who discovered this circuit will tell you plainly that there is no override switch. Clinicians treating PTSD patients can identify the exact scent triggering a flashback in real time and still cannot stop the amygdala from firing before the memory floods in. By the time the conscious brain notices anything, the emotional tag is already attached. There is no delay to intervene in. One inhale and the decision has already been made for you, somewhere below the level where you get a vote. And here's where it gets counterintuitive. You've probably been told that if a scent triggers a bad memory, the fix is to avoid it or to consciously push the memory away when it surfaces. That backfires. Suppressing a hippocampal memory while the tag is still active doesn't erase the association. It strengthens it, because the act of resisting becomes part of what gets encoded alongside the original trigger. Aromatherapy marketed as instant relaxation runs into the same wall. A scent only calms you if it was already paired with a calm state. Slap lavender onto a stressed brain with no prior association, and you're not soothing anything. You're just adding a smell to a stress memory, which is exactly what elite performers exploit deliberately on purpose. It's called anchor conditioning, and it works because the olfactory hippocampal wire doesn't care whether the pairing was accidental or engineered. It encodes it either way. Athletes preparing for competition, surgeons before high-stakes operations, executives before critical negotiations. They pick one unique, unusual scent. Something they never encounter anywhere else in daily life. Not their regular deodorant, not a common candle. Something specific and rare. Then they use that scent only during their peak state, deep focus, calm confidence, competitive readiness, and nowhere else ever. After enough repetitions, the hippocampus stops treating it as a random smell and starts treating it as a switch. One breath of that anchor scent, and the amygdala reconstructs the entire state it was paired with: the calm, the focus, the readiness, in under 2 seconds before conscious thought even catches up. You can start building this tonight. Choose one scent you almost never encounter, a specific essential oil, an uncommon soap, anything unusual and consistent. Use it only during the state you want to summon on demand. Deep work, calm before sleep, confidence before something hard tomorrow. Never use it in any other context. Repeat that pairing for 2 to 3 weeks, and the wire strengthens until the scent alone can trigger the state. No willpower required, just chemistry doing what it was always going to do anyway. But the olfactory bulb isn't the only region quietly filing memories you never agreed to keep. There's another structure, deeper still, that's been doing something even stranger to your sense of time. And it's been doing it since the moment you woke up this morning.